Posed as a nurse and treated thousands of patients, officials say. A Palm Coast woman is accused of posing as a licensed nurse, and authorities say she may have treated thousands of patients without proper credentials. 29-year-old Autumn Marie Bardisa was arrested Tuesday in the driveway of her home, charged with practicing healthcare without a license and other crimes. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office says Bardisa worked at Advent Health Palm Coast Parkway from June 2024 to January 2025, using another healthcare worker's license number to get hired. Investigators say she participated in medical services involving 4,486 people, submitting false documents to secure her position as an advanced nurse technician. Sheriff Rick Stolley says it's one of the most disturbing cases of medical fraud his office has ever seen, warning Bardisa may have put thousands of lives at risk. She's being held on a $70,000 bond and is set for arraignment September 2nd. Anyone who believes they were treated by Bardisa is asked to email fakenurseCase@flaglersheriffsoffice.com. That's the best email address
What
ever.
is it?
fakenurseCase@flaglersheriff.com. Perfect. That is perfect. They nailed that one. This is terrifying.
Yeah, she actually got arrested in her scrubs, didn't she?
Yeah, she was in her scrubs in her driveway,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So the story she used was, I just got married and my license is in my maiden name, so I'm waiting for them to send me a new license. And then when they followed back up with her, she gave somebody else's license number to them, and then they just never
She just kept
followed up.
She just piled it on, and she got away with it, it sounds like.
She got away with it because it was like when you hand in the paperwork, that's when they know to ask. And she gave her story about how, I'm a newlywed. My name hasn't changed on my license yet. I'll give it to you once I get the new license. Mm-hmm. And then they just never followed up because
Rebecca said she found someone with the same first name.
Well, it doesn't,
So, and then just said she hadn't changed it yet. So
that's
it's
crazy,
the same
man.
first name, so that's wild.
That's crazy. Can you imagine? So it's not just her. Like, you have whoever in HR who was supposed to follow up, who was supposed to make sure that documentation was in before she ever treated a patient.
It sounds like
that person.
It sounds like she had the skill set to pass the test.
Exactly. She wasn't dumb.
It doesn't sound like she's can't pass the test.
Yeah.
She just chose not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
It's crazy. And I don't know, is she a CNA, so she has some medical knowledge, but she was passing herself off as a higher level nurse? I don't know. I don't know those details, but man, that's almost 4,500 people that we know of that she had.
Just to
her
put
hands
that in
the medical
perspective,
care.
that's 1/3 of the population of the city of St. Augustine. That's almost the entire city of St. Augustine Beach.
That's crazy.
I think St. Augustine Beach has 6,000, and the city of St. Augustine has 14,000.
She got away with it for months.
It's wild. Yeah.
Just because she kept putting him off on, I worked with a guy that wouldn't turn in his PADI dive certification because he found out if they didn't have it on file, he couldn't be asked to scrub the tanks. So he put him off forever. I've got to go get that. I got to go pick that up. It was closed when I went by last time. I'll go by again. And he just put him off all winter so that his butt didn't have to get in the 52-degree temperatures and scrub the habitats. I did. I had to do a double.
I'm going to tell you this. When I was a freshman in baseball, it was required for you to keep the scorebook, and I knew how to keep the scorebook. I taught Blake how to keep the scorebook, but I didn't want to do it during the game.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the upperclassmen said, "Screw it up so bad, coach is going to scream at you one time, but you'll never have to do it again."
Yeah.
I screwed that book up so bad. And my nickname was Killer. He's like, "Damn it, Killer!" He looked like Walter Matthau. "What the hell are you? I know you're smarter than this." And he actually said it, but he never made me do the book again. He's like, "I think you did this on purpose." Coach, I just got lost in the game. I'm sorry.
Threatened me with a good time.
Yeah.
That is totally Bill Cosby's weaponized incompetence.
Yeah.
Of like dad screws something up on purpose just so he doesn't get asked to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
I can't
skit.
paint, by the way. I'm the worst
Worst painter,
painter of all time.
allegedly.
Yeah. Worst. I'm terrible.
Picasso over here. All right, Troy, how do you want to check the comments?